Hi, I'm Carol Tuttle, creator of Energy Profiling and Dressing Your Truth. You may have had the question, does dressing your truth really work, and is it necessary? Well, just a little bit about dressing your truth. It is a system that's based on my 4 types energy profiling system. So the first step in dressing your truth is to learn which of the 4 types you express. That's easy to do with my free online course. Then the dressing your truth experience is an opportunity to learn what movement based on your type, because energy profiling is about how you move, express yourself in the world, what movement looks best on you with color, design line, pattern, fabrication, and texture. That's all movement. Now, it's a given that you're getting dressed every day. We live in a world where dressing is required. And why not look your best? Why not feel your best? Why not make correct choices for you when it comes to the things you're purchasing so you really get the value out of the investment you're making? Because dressing your truth, I think at first glance people think fashion system. Once you get into it and you really learn the mechanics of dressing your truth, it's so beyond a fashion system. It's about living your truth on the inside and the out. It's kind of branding yourself, saying, this is who I am, world, and the world meets you with a correct expectation. So to put it to the test, I'm going to dress in the other 3 types in which I am not. There is a primary movement in each of the 4 types. I am a type 3 rich, dynamic woman. I move through life with more substance. What's that look like? A heavier foot plant, a little louder voice. I kind of punch and have real more determined body language. I have a push forward, a bit more aggression to my movement, and my gift is creating action, moving things into action to get things done. So I'm going to look best in type 3 colors, angles, texture, substance. And I'm going to look my true feminine, beautiful self when dressing true to my type. And to make it interesting, I'm not only going to dress in each of the 3 other types in a current style, I'm going to invite a woman of that type in the same outfit to join me. I want to show that the right woman of that type looks phenomenal in the same outfit. So let's get going, and I'm going to move into my type 1 style. Hello. Okay, we can all just have a good laugh here. And it's okay if you write in the comments, you don't look good, Carol. As I know I don't. First, how do I feel? And how do you feel seeing me in this? This is a type 1 outfit. All the design lines, textures, patterns, colors, fabrications are all type 1. And you'll see in a moment my type 1 guest wearing the same outfit. I feel silly. I feel really silly with my hair. And I look in the mirror and I look like I've aged 15, 20 years because we have all type 1 makeup on me, all the right type 1 colors and the way it's applied. And it makes me just seem like I'm putting all this on a face that just looks tired and kind of, you see all my lines and my texture more, the makeup sitting on my face. And my mannerisms seem just more than they are. Like my movement, my body language seems just too much for what I'm wearing. And then my features, I think, get more pronounced. Like my hands seem bigger. I just feel clunky. Like I'm in this really light, kind of fun, playful outfit, and I feel clunky and kind of awkward. I feel silly, I feel a little goofy. So how are you feeling? What are you noticing? So let's bring my guest in, Marcy. Hello, my type 1 friend.
Hello, Carol.
You look adorable.
Thank you.
Working for you.
I'm feeling better about everything now that I'm sitting next to you. It's like
She said, yeah, tell them what you said to me.
I just said, I've got to hang around with people who don't dress their truth all the time because I feel great.
She's getting all the compliments. So this works for Marcy because she's a type 1 bright animated woman. And interestingly, she's 12 years older than me. And right now I look older, this is aging me so much.
That's what I'm hearing.
So what's disturbing here for you? Because, you see me dressing my truth all the time.
What's disturbing is the makeup.
You don't like the blue?
Well, I love it on me, but
We have exact same makeup, everything.
Same.
We've just duplicated this.
But the blue just jumps out, and the cheeks. It just reminds me of that look when you have just the
your 6-year-old getting in your makeup bag.
Yeah, there you go.
And putting on the makeup for the day.
Putting it on for the day, and it just stands out. It just I can't go with that.
Now, why this is working for Marcy and not me? You're a bright animated woman, so you need light, fresh. You need pop. You need a brightness to your look. Animated shapes, movement on your body. Polka dots are animated. You have animation in your jewelry. You've got the right type 1 colors. That's not my movement. My movement is substantial, rich, dynamic. I will never wear any circle in my accessories.
Right.
They just don't feel good on me. But cute.
And buttons on top of that. These are like
button
shapes,
they're very
so it's
cute.
very
Marcy's
random.
70 years old, and I think this is evidence that in her light, fresh, animated energy, we don't see goofy, silly on her. We see a woman that's just showing up as her true self, and everything's working together. It doesn't feel overstated. You look great with the earrings, and I'm misplaced at the moment. All right, I'm ready to get out of this, take this off, and enter the world of soft, subtle, calming type 2. What's that going to look like?
Good luck, Carol.
I was asked, someone asked me off set, which one do you think you'll feel the most uncomfortable in or look the worst in? And I really felt it would be type 2, and I believe that is accurate. How do I feel? I feel frumpy. I feel this has aged me considerably. I've started getting a tummy ache, just feeling a bit nauseated because the energy feels so off to me. And how do I think I look? I see all the texture. I think I look very manly, where this is such a feminine outfit. I look very manly. I'm man hands in the Seinfeld episode. My hands seem very large, and the just my coloring. I feel I look like a zombie. I look like I'm sick. I look like I don't feel well. So I want to bring in Michelle, my type 2 guest, and so you can see how amazing this outfit looks on the right woman. Hello, gorgeous.
Hi.
You really do. You look gorgeous, beautiful.
Thank you.
I love this outfit on you.
Thank you. I love it too. I feel so elegant and comfy, and I
Interesting.
feel great in it.
And this is going to look good on you as a type 2 woman because you're soft and subtle. So you're going to look great in softer fabrications, more muted colors, blended design lines and patterns. How do I look?
I've really noticed your eyes, it looks like you're crying. I noticed that off camera, and my heart really went out to you because you look so uncomfortable. You look tired. I just wanted to jazz you up a little bit because you don't look like you.
Get your hair moving,
energy,
Carol.
Yeah, her energy is just draggy.
It's just, yeah,
Yeah,
heavy,
yeah.
aging.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think it's aged me?
It really has.
Do you like anything about this on me? My
I
hair,
don't.
makeup?
I don't. And you're so gorgeous. I mean, you're beautiful, but you look so vibrant and alive in your type 3 clothes. It's hard for me to look at you because you don't look
It's
healthy.
probably hard for them to look at me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I take no offense to that because, this isn't me.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all. And it's so interesting because it's such a feminine outfit.
Yeah.
But I look like I'm cross-dressing. I feel like I'm cross-dressing. I feel very manly in it.
Yeah.
I really admire Dove's beauty campaign because it's been around as long as, it got launched the same year that I started dressing your truth, teaching it in 2004. And the thing I love about it is it wakes women up to this kind of negative talk about I'm not beautiful, I'm unattractive. But then I add, they stop the conversation too early. Because if I were dressing like this, because I was convinced, because this is very common for women in my age group, because I'm 58, to say if you're over 50, wear muted colors. So they tell women with angles and texture in their face, it's very common for stylists and for hair advice to say wear soft lines in your hair. it's all bad information because
And to be more
it's not.
feminine.
Yes.
To be more feminine,
Yeah.
wear softer things.
Wear flowy lines,
Yeah.
you know, and I think if I had been convinced that all that was correct, I could be dressing like this. I'm hearing Dove say, believe you're beautiful, look in the mirror, and that'd be pretty tough to convince myself that I look good. See, because
Yeah.
when you're not in the right, what I call the 5 elements of dressing your truth, which are all the movements of design, line, texture, fabrication, pattern, it works on you because you're a subtle, soft woman. So you have soft fabrication. You have more muted colors. You look fabulous in gray. It's your
Yeah.
signature color. It's my sickness color.
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
Yeah. So see why dressing your truth, we want to be able to look in the mirror and really be able to express that honestly, authentically. I look beautiful, but if you're not putting what's correct on your body, you're not going to look your best. I don't look my best right now, and it'll be interesting to see what direction do we go in type 4. Do I look any better? Looking any worse? Let's see. I'm a little surprised because I really thought type 2 would be that'd take me out the biggest, but this could be the one that I feel the most just uncomfortable in. I feel garish. I feel just like I'm overdoing it, you know. Just, you see a style on me. You see a look. You don't see me. And interestingly, this is something I would have worn pre-dressing your truth days. I would have worn the black and white. I was drawn to, I think, the strength of the black, and just the design lines were really appealing to me. But boy, I'm so grateful I know what I know now, because Anne, my daughter, walked by me and said, Mom, you look like a 60-year-old woman. And she went, oh yeah, you almost are. And so there is that in my particular time in life where you want to look great, but you don't want to look like you're just trying to be fashionable. That's why I love dressing your truth. You get to look like you. I have a saying, I don't dress my age, I dress my truth, and age fades away. I'm not dressing my truth right now. Let's meet my guest, Deborah, a type 4 stunning woman who is dressing her truth. You look stunning. You turn a lot of heads, I know. You know what I feel like? I feel like I saw you and thought, oh, what an attractive woman. I'm going to do that. I copied you. And it's like, not working out.
No, it's not.
How are you feeling about this?
Looking at you?
What's
I'm
going on in
very
your head?
uncomfortable. I'm very uncomfortable. I feel like I can't trust you, that you're covering something up, that you're being very deceitful. It's very interesting. I'm having a hard time even looking at you
not
because
me,
I feel
huh?
so uncomfortable about it. Yeah, yeah. And you know, the funny thing is that you can't put your finger on it. It's the energy, the feel that you have. I can't say, oh, it's the dark eyeshadow or anything like that. It
doesn't
just
look
the
right.
Overall, everything about
Yeah.
it. It's amazing.
Well, you've heard me say this, that when a woman's dressing her truth, you see the woman first. You see you first, Deborah.
Right.
Not your style on me. You see a style that I put together. You see this whole look.
Right.
And it's working on you because in your nature, you are a type 4 bold, striking woman. So you're going to look great in high contrast. Black and white are signature colors for you. They make me look mean. The clean definition of the parallel lines, you know, it's just it's on point, you know, it's just very matter of fact, your
Right.
whole look.
Right.
And I am sure you are noticed wherever you go, that you're in, and people respect you because you have it all. You look like a woman that's got it all going on, you know?
Well, and the thing is that dressing like this, I feel balanced. I feel
Yes.
stable. I feel
Yeah.
comfortable. And so it comes across that way as if I have
Yes.
it all going on. But right, it's just very comfortable for me. Whereas on you, it doesn't look very
No,
comfortable.
I feel like I have
It's-
2 black eyes and I kind of look like a raccoon. And The makeup, I applied makeup, and we did as much as typically would go on a type 4 woman, and it was just like, whoa, pink cheeks and black eyes, and we had to take off some makeup.
Take it down, right?
So it just didn't look like, I didn't know what I was doing.
Right,
It
right.
kind of looks like I don't know what I'm doing. So
And yours is blended more. So.
the thing I've noticed as well with the makeup, I don't normally, day to day wearing my colors and type 3 makeup, I don't even notice it. It feels a part of me. I distinctly feel that this makeup's on my face and I
Right.
want to get it off.
Right.
And interestingly, that it's just not even it's not because I'm looking in the mirror and I have that response. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel
right.
congruent with me.
Whereas for me, I'm very comfortable with it. It's
You
who
don't
I am.
even notice
No,
it, right?
I don't.
It feels one with you.
I feel uncomfortable if I don't have it on.
Okay, you've seen me all through. You've been here all day.
Oh.
What would you choose as the least attractive on me?
I think this one is.
You think this one
I
is?
have to say, yeah, I thought it was going to be type 2. And you
Yeah.
had mentioned that you
Yeah.
thought it was going to be type 2.
I did.
But when your makeup started coming along in the type 4 makeup, it was painful.
Well, I actually am really glad I did this. It's been a great experiment, but I'm done.
I don't blame you.
I gotta get back. I gotta mess my hair up. I gotta move this. It is way too still for me. I'm like, oh. So I'm gonna get back in my true type 3 look.
I think that's a great
Be
choice.
my true type 3 self. It is so good to be home. And what's correct for me, that honestly was exhausting. So my original question, does dressing your truth make a difference? And does it matter? I believe I answered that question. And the answer is yes, a big, big yes. You have a deep inner nature that's shining forth as best it can every day of your life. And that's the beauty of first knowing your energy type. So that's the first step. Take my free energy profiling online course. Click on the link, learn your type. Type is just an easy classification. What it's really referring to is, who are you born to be? Who are you meant to express yourself as in the world? What are your deepest gifts and talents that you're designed to naturally express? And were they repressed, shamed, shut down, and are you still doing that? And then get the Dressing Your Truth course, True to Your Type, and we will teach you everything from clothing and accessorizing, hairstyles. It's all movement on the body. Did you know that just changing your hairstyle can be one of the most awakening moments of your life? For many women, it has, because they're finally owning themselves and saying, this is me, and I'm ready to share my true self with the world. The world needs you, needs your gift, needs your presence, the truth of who you are. Join me with thousands of other women worldwide who are dressing and living their truth. You're ready, and the world's ready for you to show up. Did you like this video? I want to help you with more life-changing resources. All you've got to do is subscribe to my weekly newsletter below.